Good morning. Welcome to a lovely, wet and miserable, soggy, horrible day, which would be Tuesday. It is, what time is it? 6:45, 6:45. I've already been up since 4 this morning to take my brother and his girlfriend to the airport, which was very busy, which I'm kind of not surprised by, because now the kids have gone back to school, prices have dropped. So yeah, there's a massive queue to get in Terminal 1 and 3. I wanted Terminal 3, so I knew a little shortcut and nobody else used it, so I cut out a massive line and cut out about half an hour's worth of traffic, to be honest. So got there, come back, thought I'll go straight to work, I'll just start work early. Got to work. What I'd done a while ago is I thought a key on my key ring was somebody else's key, so I said, oh, I've got your key here, so I'll give the key back. Then I realised it wasn't that person's key, so I then said, oh, I need the key back because it's the wrong key. So he said, well, I'm not sure which one it is, but here's 2 that I think it is. Square one. I was like, okay. Anyway, I got to work this morning at about 6 o'clock, and none of them fitted, and it's pissing down, so far I'm not staying here messing around with this lock. Today's going to be a bit funny because the route planned is not very good. I saw this last night. I said, is this route planning finished for my run? I said, I'm not sure, I've not been doing it. So it's not right if it is, let me reorder it. So I reordered it in the correct way. But I then spoke to one of the loaders, said, is my stuff, is it all picked and ready to go? And yeah, it's picked and ready to go. I said, well, it's in the wrong order. So whoever's planned it, not planned it right. He says, well, I'm not sure there's a lot I can do about it now. I said, well, if you can't, you can't. That just means I'm going to have some failed drops tomorrow. Which is the way it is, the way it is. Let's chuck my stuff in the wagon. Try not to get wet. Tenner, sweet. That was off my brother for taking him to the airport. Oh, it's soggy. Right, time is 7:35ish. There's a problem with the paperwork. They redid the order for me. They've redone the correct order that it should be in. However, there's a problem with the printer, or there's a problem with something, because all my delivery notes, which are all those yellow ones, I've got quite a lot of drops today. I've got something like 20 odd. Anyway, it printed out blank. Blank. Well, giving the addresses, but it didn't give me any what I'm delivering to the customer and stuff like that. So I didn't. So that, obviously, I just have to get that all sorted, which is sorted now. So I had them reprinted off, confirm that they're in the right order, which is fine. However, this is the first time I'm seeing this problem. But all the stuff in the back, I've just got it in the back to make sure everything's all secure and all that stuff. And the worktops are supposed to have a label on it, handwritten label saying which customer it's for. However, what the loader, or whoever's loaded it, has done, has wrote all the labels out and stuck them on one worktop. Obviously he was going to peel them off that and stick them on the correct worktops as and when. He's not done that, so I don't really have labels on the worktops, but I can work out what stuff is anyway. So yeah, so it's one of them days I think so far already. Somebody with long legs been driving this. That's better. It's behind the seat. Empty bottle. The night heater's on. I'll knock that off when the engine gets a bit warmer. That's about right. long is it going to take? 50 miles, an hour and 20 minutes.
Turn right, Barlow Road.
Barlow Road or Barlowmore Road? Oh bloody hell, traffic. Might be better to go left, you know. So I'm going to go left. Thank you very much, sir. Oh, curb.
After 70 yards, go around the roundabout and take the third exit, Nelstrop Road North, then bear right.
That van's going to wait there for me. Yes, he is. Brilliant. Can't go over the curb here.
Go around the roundabout and take the third exit, then bear right.
So this is the traffic here on the right hand side. I'm not sure if you can see it anyway. It'll be further the way I wanted to go, so it wants me to go. So I'm just going to go this way. Sometimes it's longer, sometimes it's shorter. Swings and roundabouts.
After 300 yards, turn right, Gordon Road.
So let's see how well today turns out. I've just got a feeling something's going to go wrong. I've got to shout up a little bit here because the microphone's in the bag and the bag's behind me, so obviously I'm not going to reach around and put it on. But that first drop was a bit of a nightmare. All I said was London Road, some name of some apartment, so I called the customer and said, what's it near? And London Road. I said, yeah, but whereabouts? It's a long road. Oh, it's London Road. I was like, oh, God's sake, go around in circles. Anyway, it turned out to be a retirement village, flats. Anyway, I must have gone past it 4 times and I found it. Bit of a nightmare. Anyway, it's done now. It's 10:30. I'm on the way to drop number 2. I'm not going to get this whole route done. I think I've got 18 drops, maybe 20. I can't remember now. So I don't think we can get this whole route done today and tomorrow. Oh God, it's getting a bit muggy now. Done here now. That was 6 items. Right, it's a dead end this road, so I have to reverse out.
You will arrive at your destination at 11:59 AM.
Right, just had to slam on the brakes because I was entering a roundabout and this car just flew on from the right. Obviously I've got to give way and I had to slam the brakes on and I just heard everything slide forward and slam onto the headboard. So let's see what mess is in the back in a second. Come on, get up the hill, get up the hill. There we go. Bit of bouncy. Right, so the back I was expecting to open the door and it's going to be like, I don't know, a shipwreck or something with that's carrying timber. Anyway, it wasn't. Probably due to the fact that the straps were tight. It did slide forward a bit. I'd say about 2 foot. But it didn't slam into the other stuff at the front. So there's no damage to anything. So we're all good there. So probably the reason why it didn't all slide forward and smash into the headboard. Here something hit the headboard, which I think was like a splash panel, backsplash, something like that.
After 800 yards, enter
the reason it didn't is after my first drop, I tightened up the straps again. And because it just works loose, just move the buses while you're moving and will work the straps loose, and you can never be 100% sure of the tight after driving it for a while. So what you're recommended to do is, at your first drop, is tighten up the straps again. So that's what I did. So here we are in lovely Wolverhampton.
After 800 yards, take
wonderful place.
Towards Wolverhampton, then
I'm just making it up. I normally just pass through. I've got one drop I normally do in Wolverhampton, and normally I just pass through. Numbers. What number did it say then? Right. Okay, what have we got for these? I need to reverse up to the door really. Let's see if we can get it turned around here. Someone's put bricks along the, big rocks along the edge of the road so you don't go in the grass. And I'm pushing one out the way now with the edge of the tyre. There's a wheelie bin behind me somewhere, so I need to take a little shunt. There's one wheelie bin cleared, and two.
You have reached your destination.
Welcome to Brum. Pretty close to the destination. I've had a 30-minute break. I had to have one. Mandatory. About 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes away from the next drop in Birmingham. I hate this area. Always a nightmare.
Accident, Black Spot.
Black Spot? Spot? You mean spot? Right, so we're finally here. I've just had a quick look at the notes whilst I was at the traffic lights, and it's showing us three boards to come off. If I can get on the loading bay there, I'll do that. If not,
turn left for Rushy
I
Lane.
won't.
Then you have reached your destination.
There's a wagon already in there.
You have reached your destination, 29 Rushy Lane.
Alright, today is the next day. Now is the next day, anyway. Slept alright last night. Got up this morning and come to this first drop. Come to this first drop this morning. Normally they're here at about 6 o'clock, but there's no one here this time. So I just waited for them, and then I had quite a lot of stuff from them. And they said, "Oh no, the forklift broke." I was like, "Oh, you're joking?" I said, "Well, do I do then fail it until it's fixed, or do I handball it?" He says, "We can wait until the neighbour comes in and we can use their forklift." I said, "Right, well, we'll do that." Why is that mirror folded in? That's odd. Did I just catch it on the wall? Anyway. I forgot what I was saying then. Yeah, so we waited till the neighbour came in instead and used their forklift, which is saved us a bit of time. Even still, I think wasted quite a lot of time because obviously we weren't able to offload straight away, but it's one of them things. Right, so I got this one in Northampton. Half the stuff was for this place here, and the other half of the stuff was for their warehouse. So anyway, another lorry turned up. I said, "I'll tell you what, you offload this lorry here, I'll take this other stuff to your warehouse." So I picked up one of the guys from here, went to their warehouse, offloaded the stuff, come back, just dropped it off now. The time now is nearly 10 o'clock, and I've got another one, another drop in Northampton. And then I've got about... So I don't think I'm going to get it all done today. So I'm going to give the office a ring and let them know I'm running behind. But there's no way I'm going back late today, no way. And I just need this shop, so back in a minute. Right, we're done there now. On the way up to Leicester. Come on, car, so I can move over. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, so on the way to Leicester now. Got a couple around there. I'm going to have to see what time it's going to be when I get there, to be honest. Well, I know it's going to be 20 to 12 when I get there, but after I've done the Leicester, I'm going to have to see what's going on time-wise, because I can't finish past 5 today. I've got to be back.
Keep right.
So
Follow towards Leicester for 33 miles.
33 miles, okay. I'm sure it's more than 33 miles though. Well, I've just punched in the next one because I know I'm going from this one here to this one, and it is 45 minutes away. It's in Leicestershire, not Leicester. It's miles away.
Turn around when possible.
Okay, I'll turn around when possible. Move that stinking van out of the way. Oh, I'm not going to fit in here. For God's sake. That fucking garage over there with all this stupid shit, broke cars everywhere. Ah, fucking hell. Of course, there had to be a van right behind me, didn't there? Alright, let's turn around. Well, I'm going to have to block the street then.
Turn left, different way.
If people want to park like dickheads, then they're just going to get blocked in.
Turn right.
Fucking cars everywhere. I'm moaning like a little bitch here, aren't I? Oh, and now there's another car on the other side of that, which is where I was going to park, but no, I can't. Oh. How do? You alright? Not too bad.
You're just moving for us.
Oh, okay. Let me guess that Vans is.
Hey?
Let me guess that Vans is.
Which one?
That silver one.
No, not it.
Alright.
No, not it. It's there for ages. No.
Right, I'm at this one here in Leicester, in Uppingham or wherever it is. Miles away from anything. Anyway, I've got here and there's nobody here. No, the number don't work on my phone for some reason, so I got the office to ring them. They said when they spoke to this woman, they said, yeah, tell me where it is, and it was down this little alleyway with low overhanging trees, branches. So I just walked down there, and I don't like the look of it because the trees are all damaged where trucks have been hitting it before. I don't want to damage the roof on this because it's only like thin fiberglass stuff. So I'm not taking it down there, but there's nobody in it anyway. I'm not sure if she thinks builders are in, but yeah, I'm not taking it down there. I'll get it to the entrance, but I can't. It's got to be a difficult way to park though because there's a fire station there. I can't just park outside of a fire station. So I'm just going to punch in the next one now and wait for a phone call back. What we're doing? Fingers work. There we go. Sometimes on the TomTom you put in a number and it goes red as if it doesn't exist. Delete the number and put it in again a bit slower and it goes in fine. And this stuff that this customer's got anyway, it's all heavy stuff. I'm not carrying it down that driveway. Hello?
Hand fire.
Right.
Where are you?
In truck.
Oh, right, okay, hand fire for 5 minutes.
Why, what's going on?
They're probably going to come out to you.
Right, well I'm not at the entrance because there's a fire station there, obviously I can't park outside
Yeah,
that.
I know that.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Alright, bye. So, yeah, there you go. Next one's punched in, ready to go. That's over the side of Leicester, back the way it just came. And I only
You
just
will arrive at your destination.
they've dropped a couple of drops. Basically, I'm doing one more. This is what I'm on the way to next, and then one in Long Eaton, and that's it. I'm going back then because I'm going to get there at 2:35. Really, I should be calling it quits then. In fact, I might just call it quits then, depending on how long I'm on this job. Right, plan is now to go and turn round and come back. Just go. Right, apparently up here there's a roundabout. I hope it's big enough. I'm going to use that to turn round.
Round the roundabout and take the third exit, London Road.
Oh, God, no. I need to turn round somewhere. And I can't turn round on that roundabout.
Go around the roundabout and take the third exit.
Might be some distance before I can get somewhere to turn round. Right, we did it. Oh. We did. Finally got there in the end. They come down to carry it down this alleyway, which is no way I was doing. Right, next one I'm going to get there at 3 o'clock, and then I'm going to see what's what. In fact, very courteous around here. Let you out when you're halfway across the road. So in fact, I'm just going to see what's what with this one. I might just go back now. Right, I rang up the office now. I punched in home, well, work, to see how long it'd take to get from. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, that was nice for you, that wasn't it? Especially if you're wearing headphones. Yeah, I just punched it in and it says 5:15 to get back from here. So I've just rang them up and said, listen, I'm not going to get back till 5:15 just from here. I can't do any more drops. So he said, right, okay, see you in a bit. Right, so spent a couple of hours driving up the M1. Now I'm going over Woodhead Pass. Well, I will be shortly. Better watch my speed here, it's an average speed zone. Running away with me there. Guess that tune that someone's whistling on the CV. Oh, it's a bit windy getting over the tops. Struggling up the hills though. Kick down. What gear am I in? 5th gear. I was in 4th a second ago. Slowly getting a bit of momentum up. I don't know why I'm shouting, I've got the microphone on, I keep forgetting. Come on, let's go. I'll not overtake this. That temperature's dropped right down. 13 degrees, let's have a bit of heat on. So I'll just go over the tops now, as everyone calls them around here. Oh, in Manchester. I hope we get a snowy winter this year so I can go over here and show you what it's like. It's so beautiful. Although you don't want to get stuck out here, you're in the middle of nowhere. I remember when I was a kid, we went, about 3 of us on bikes, took a tent with us. And we rode up this way, not this far up, but up this way. And the police crept up on us in the middle of the night. I don't know why, someone must have reported us for doing something wrong. I don't know what, we didn't do anything wrong anyway, we just did a tent. So they decided to like radio check us, you know, police check us and search us and stuff like that. And then they searched the tent. They had no reason to search anything, you know, it's I was only kids though, so we didn't know this at the time, but didn't do anything wrong. And they found a bottle of apple juice, and they said no, it's cider. It was like we had to argue for about 20 minutes, otherwise it was going to arrest us for drinking underage. Or do whatever, I don't know. They was bored, obviously, these police. Anyway, they tipped it away, and it was just apple juice. That was the first and last time we went camping up this way. I think it was school holidays, 1997, I think.